Hello, my name is Syed Saad Ali Bukhari. My topic is physical factors of tundra. Tundra is the coldest of all biomes. Tundra comes from the Finnish word that means treeless plain. Most of the time it remains cold, and the characteristic of tundra is it is extremely cold climate, low biotic diversity, simple vegetation structure, limitation of drainage, short season of growth and reproduction, energy and nutrients in the form of dead organic materials, large population oscillation. These are all characteristics of tundra. After brief description of tundra and characteristic of tundra, I would like to talk about physical factors of tundra. The physical factors, and which are also called abiotic factors, are angle of incidence, temperature, annual precipitation of winds, sunlight, ground surface, permafrost, growing season. Briefly, we will discuss all these physical factors in our next slides. So let's see. Angle of incidence. Angle of incidence is that an incident line or ray makes with a perpendicular to the surface at the point of incidence. It's called angle of incidence. The angle of incidence for the tundra plains is for incoming solar radiation is low, and it lasts many hours. And the temperature in tundra, as we talked about before, it's very cold area, so it is extremely cold from minus 30 degrees C to minus 40 degrees C in winter, and average winter temperature of is about minus 34 degrees C, which is almost minus 30 degree Fahrenheit. Highest summer temperature is only about 10 degrees C, which is also very cold in summer. It's not that much hot. Next, I would like to talk about annual precipitation. Annual precipitation is like a range which in annually which we count is 10 inches, which is 6 to 10 inches, which is 15 to 25 centimeter. Here I have showed a graph which is showing the annual precipitation in inch, and on the other side there is an temperature degree Fahrenheit. I have divided the graph into two, and the bottom side there these are months, and the blue lines are showing precipitation in inch, and the red line is showing temperature in degree Fahrenheit. So in the graph we can clearly see that the average precipitation is 6 to 10 inches so of the whole year. So the maximum is in December, and while the minimum is in August. Winds and ground surface. Wind reach 30 to 60 miles mostly, and ground surface is uneven, which cause freezing and thawing. This is the area here the mostly where are mountains and the uneven surface. It is also a factor which includes in the coldness of that area, and the winds are from 30 to 60 miles mostly, and it's are the average from the average of average annual. Permafrost and growing season. Plains of tundra are mostly covered with ice, snow, and frozen soil, and growing season is about just 50 to 60 days. So we can see in the picture like it's mostly covered with it remains covered with the ice, and the soil is also very freezed. It remains freezed all of the time mostly. So the plains of tundra are mostly covered with ice, and it's very cold over there. These were all the physical factors of tundra. In the end of the slides, I would like to talk about two different tundra. And number one, we can say the greenery over there. It's in Colorado, and the other one we can see it's a different kind of tundra. But the temperature of both these tundras are the same. Like it remains all over the air cold, and like their production cycle is 50 to 60 days, and the annual precipitation is 6 inches to 10 inches annually. So these were all the factors of tundra. Thanks.